Hey y'all. Today I went to the liquor store real quick to get something. Um, and while I was there, I know I was standing behind my mother at the register, and this guy, he was like, "Hey," he's like, "Can I help you with anything?" I said, "Well, actually," I was like, "You could," but I said, "I'm not trying to buy anything, but I figured since I'm standing there, let me ask them something." Well, I said, "Why do y'all have those three red dots on the outside of your building? What is the purpose of that?" And he's like, I really don't know. I really don't know. And I was like, damn, okay. And so some other guy, he was like, he said that's something from the state government. He said this is what they do to all the liquor stores. I was like, put three dots on it. He's like, to let people know it's a liquor store. I'm like, they put three dots on the building. They decide to put three dots on a liquor store building to let people know it's a liquor store. I said, so you mean to tell me people can't identify a liquor store from anywhere else? That like I was like Mr. Like so the people in this state, this whether it's state or federal, can tell you anything and you just go for it. You just believe it all. I mean, all of it. Everything they say you believe in. You're like, yeah, sure, okay, that's exactly what we're gonna do. You just down with it. See, now the purpose of this story is it's about because one, this is something I always wanted to ask people here, so I figured I was in the right spot to ask people in the liquor store. But it's the mindset of accepting bullshit. Like, people, I understand there's times where we just accept certain things for certain situations, and it's like, okay, well, we done and over with, and then that's the end of it. And some things are set in for life or multiple generations. You understand what I'm saying? Where it should not be something that was set in place at all. And I was just like kind of taken back by his response, like it's the law, and so what? A lot of motherfucking things is the law. Don't make it right. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't mean that it makes sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, but there's a lot of things that go on in every state that's not necessary according to the law. There's some laws that's just really outdated, and there's some laws that just should have never been. Period. At all. Period. They should have never been. And when he told me that people can identify the building as a liquor store, I'm like, people got to be retarded as hell not to be able to tell what a liquor store is. That's like me not being able to understand what Zaxby's is. Now, I've been to Zaxby's one time. Now, let's say I've never seen a commercial. I can tell what it is. I can tell what it is. It's a food joint. Another food joint that I'm not all super crazy about. It's fucking food joint. Whoop-de-doo. But at the end of the day, that was it's just really interesting to see how people respond to questions like that. And, well, everybody pays taxes. Bitch, do you know why? Do you know why? Like, I had a lady tell me that just recently. But I mean, you're supposed to pay taxes. I said, no, bitch. You need to explain to me. You need to break this down. Like, specifically, like, itemize that shit. So I can see where it makes sense at. I don't give a fuck about the whole pay taxes shit. You need to break that shit down to me. So, so I just figured I'd put that out there for y'all to discuss amongst yourselves. Or you can discuss it with me if you want to. But to be honest with you, I don't fucking go along with a lot of bullshit. I don't believe in a lot of shit. And I really think people should not fucking just sit back and accept shit because your government says something, before the state government says something, or this older person on your block says something. If it don't make sense, it don't fucking make sense. It don't always mean you have to go along with that shit. That's the thing. That's what gives these people control. Any people is when you go along with what they say. When you stop doing that and you put up a resistance, it's a little harder for them to get through the next piece of bullshit they're going to provide you in your life. So, okay. All right, y'all. I'm out.